Going live. Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another day on Earth. Let's invite my friend Dan Svig. Hi, Triple DDX. Dan Svig. Hi, Fabian. Hey, Merc Mouth Customs. Hey, Fabian Cruz. How are you, Fabiano? Dan Svig. Check in. Dan, can you can you, try to join, request to join? I sent you a request already. Let me try that again. I'm good, Fabiano. How are you? Hey, Fast Eddie. Hey, Matt Laser Bear 10. How are you? Hey, bro, can you try to join in? Hey, Sid and his surfboard. Now I'm accepting you now. Accept. Let me try again. Set. Hey, Dan. How are you?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. Good evening. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, pretty late over here.
How was your day?
Pretty good. Let me turn up this volume. Good.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Ready to go, man.
Yeah. Okay. So I was just going over our first conversation, and it showed that our first conversation was back in 2020. So that makes it we're friends for like 2 years, but I believe we've been friends even before that.
Was this back with for the pandemic when you made that video, or way before that?
uh, I would assume that we've been friends even before that, because I
Mm-hmm.
was able to, yeah, because I thought I were following each other even before the pandemic, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay, um yeah, one of the things that I really like from you is the way you take your photos, and I really appreciate the BTS when you sort of show them as well, the behind the
Oh
scenes
yeah.
for you, yeah, for your photos and stuff. And yeah, to everyone who's checked in, I'm live with my friend here, Dan. Your name is Dan, correct? Yeah, then
Uh,
Dan.
Dan Fakes on Instagram, but it's Daniel.
Yeah, yeah. I'm with my friend Daniel, and he's all the way from Texas. Okay,
Yes.
Dan, I'm going to ask you some questions, and personally, these are the questions that I wanted to know about you more. Okay, so when did you start collecting?
I started back in, I want to say, 2016, but I guess I
Okay.
didn't started like amassing this collection maybe like late 2017.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're about the same, but I would say mine was in June 2015. My first toy ever is the Funko Pop Beast. Okay, and Another one is what or who got you into collecting?
I want to say myself, or maybe even you could say GameStop. I was at a GameStop with my girlfriend, and I found a Figma link, and
Yeah.
I guess I thought, as an adult, I was like, I guess I grew out of collecting toys, and I saw the link, and I was like, wow, I was impressed by the new articulations that they have, how detailed it was, and I was like, this is for me. And sure enough, it's like I said, it was in 2016. I bought it, and ever since then, I just started growing my collection.
Okay. Cool. But is it something that you really wanted even before?
Collecting, or
Or
what do you mean?
I mean, you really wanted even before you really wanted to collect toys, and then perhaps something triggered you along the way,
Well,
and then yes,
I,
I'm gonna do it.
I mean, before that, I always went to the Comic Cons, fan expos that there are here in Dallas. I'm here in Dallas,
Yeah.
Texas, and I guess I collected like the small pops,
Yeah.
like like those. But I guess I
Yeah.
didn't. I just have this one in his wolf, and that was about it
Yeah.
as far as collecting any kind of figures. And it wasn't like I said I went into that GameStop that I was like just reawakened and I wanted to do this again.
Right. So what was your first figure again?
It was my I actually have it here. Figma Link. I should
Okay.
have it on display since it was like the very first thing. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Figma is known for, their expensive price points. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's why like I don't know what I was walking into because they happened to be on sale at that GameStop for
Yeah.
$30, and now this thing is like
$30.
$70.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
buy.
well, I mean that's what I was fooled. I mean, I saw
Mhm.
this and I was in love, and it's like I was like, it's $30. Surely everything is gonna be
Yeah.
about the same, but nope.
Yeah. It's a cool figure.
Oh yeah,
So, so do you have your latest action figure?
yes, I just got it in 2 days ago. This thing, that new Mesco
Oh,
Wolverine.
right, right. I got that as well.
Did you?
Do
Yeah,
you do you love it?
I love it. The only thing I just wasn't ready for that neck. I wasn't ready from the cloth to go into like the
The
neck,
neck?
and I had no idea that the neck comes off so easily. I had no idea.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Do you have the
something that
Cyclops? Do you have the
the
Cyclops
Mystical Cyclops.
Mesco? Yeah.
I have that one too, but I guess because the neck ball joint is different,
Yeah.
the whole thing comes out, so you're not as worried for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me see.
For the Wolverine, the cloth part, does it get caught when you're trying to peg in the head?
For the new Wolverine,
Yeah.
it's a little bit hard to. It doesn't get caught, but it makes it feel like he has a big neck, and Wolverine is like a
Yeah.
small person, so it takes
Yeah.
you out of it a little bit, but it's fine. I mean, for all the for all the accessories it has, I can forgive them for that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, right, right. Okay, we have a question from Fast Eddie, Texas 87, I would assume. What's the most expensive toy each of you all have and most rare? Would you like to
Most
go first?
expensive. Most expensive would be my Storm Collectibles Goro. That's
Wow.
180. I know in this thing 180 maybe not that expensive for some people. And
I
maybe
agree.
most rare would be this Storm Collectibles Scorpion. I feel like a lot of people didn't get in on that line soon.
Mm, cool. Well, for me, $80, $80 would be very expensive. as a start.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. I just feel like once you reach a new level of what's expensive, you stay there, and
Mm,
I want to stay $80 is expensive for
mm,
me. So yeah. I
yeah.
mean, I've had somebody that tried to sell me the Hulk Buster for 300, and
Mm.
I wanted it, but I can't do it. I couldn't.
Well, well, for me, my most expensive toy would be the Iron Man Hot Toys. I think it's Mark 47, and
Mhm.
it's because I really have to get that as well from Singapore, and it was, it was, should I say, it wasn't released yet in so many places, I believe, and then it just so happened that one store in Singapore has it, and my friend was there, so I had her buy it for me. So yeah, and the most rare, I don't know if I have a most rare because my collection is pretty latest. Uh, Most rare.
I
Maybe
would.
because I don't really see it anymore. Perhaps the Elsa from Figma. I don't know if that counts, but
You
yeah,
have that one?
yeah, I have that one. You wanna wait?
I think that's rare, but I think for you, the most rare, in my opinion, would be that. Oh, that is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, Figmas is one of those lines that you have to get it right away, or you're gonna miss out. But I
yeah.
think for me, in your collection is that Mafex Gambit.
It's the most rare. Really?
To me, like that one is one that a lot of people slept on and didn't get it, and now they're regretting it because who even knows when we're gonna get that again, and
Right,
even if
right.
we are.
Yeah, yeah, and I was reading, I was searching it in Google if I can find this Mafex Gambit, and one said that it's going to be re-released, but it
Uh-huh.
stays as a rumor. It stays as a rumor, and at the back of my head, I said, "Don't re-release it. I hope they don't re-release it." But yeah, that's just me being selfish.
I mean, I want that one. I have the Rebeltech one, but compare it,
Yeah.
I want that one, and I'm also mad I didn't get the Psylocke and the Cyclops.
Hmm.
I mean,
But
just
you
in
do have,
general. Hmm?
but you do have Gambit Mafex, right?
No, 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 I don't. That's what I'm saying. I feel like
Oh,
a lot of people were
what?
like, because it was around the time when Marvel Legends was releasing their Gambit, and then I had the Rebeltech one, and I thought I was fine
Mhm.
with it, but just seeing the pictures of people with that Mafex one, it's so nice.
Yeah. There's a follow-up question here by Fast Eddie, and he said, "What's the toy that if you bought it, it would be the Holy Grail?"
Holy Grail.
Yeah.
I want to say back a few months ago, it would have been the
Mhm.
Mafex Spider-Man, but now they
Yeah.
reissued it and they even are doing another one and even a Scarlet
Mm.
Spider. So
Yeah.
I think if we're being unrealistically, I would like for Mafex to get the Dragon Ball Z license,
Mm.
and that way
Okay.
we could have another company, another import company, um, go at it on Dragon Ball Z line, and I would like to see that.
Uh-huh. Well, for me, I actually don't have it, and I haven't bought it. So it
Oh, you don't
would
have it?
be no, I don't have it, but it would be the Holy Grail for me. It would be the Iron Fist Mezco because
That's
I really like that. Yeah. Do you have him, the Iron Fist Mezco?
Oh, I wanted to get that one. I don't have it.
You
But when
don't
I
have
went to go to
it?
my local toy shop, on my way there, they post a picture, 79.99. When I got there, they had raised the price up to 169,
Oh my
almost double
God.
the money in the
Yeah.
30 minutes it took me to get there. Because they were selling them like crazy. They're like, it'll sell, and I'm sure
Wow.
somebody else wanted it, but I was like, they're not going to get me for that amount of money. But
Okay.
I wanted that.
There's another question here. HB Benny, he said, what anime has the best fight scenes?
Um, I gotta be honest. I'm more of a Dragon Ball Z fan. Dragon Ball, you know.
Yeah. Have
But
you watched the
I
latest
do.
movie?
Huh?
Have you
The
watched the
manga?
latest movie?
Yeah. I just saw it with a friend. Uh, I mean, there wasn't as much fighting as I thought there might be.
Yeah.
Mainly, I want to say maybe power beams, but I think
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z to me it is.
Yeah, for
What
me
about you?
would be the deadly seven deadly scenes. I like the fight scenes in there.
Nice.
Fast
Uh,
Eddie said Zodiac Warriors 2. What is that? Do you have an
uh,
idea?
you know, Zodiac Warriors. I don't know what it's called. Saint Seiya. That's what they call it.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
Do you
Yeah, I'm
know
not
that?
aware of these Zodiac Warriors. I'm so sorry.
Do you know that show, Saint Seiya?
No.
Let me
Maybe you
see.
can show it to me.
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. It's I actually grew up in Mexico, but I live in Texas now. But then yeah,
Okay.
in growing up in Mexico, it was a big show.
Oh, okay.
Dragon Ball Z, Saint Seiya, and this soccer anime. I don't know what it's
Yeah.
called in English.
Okay. How would you describe or compare the toy collecting community back in Mexico and in Texas? Is it different? Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, by the looks of it, it looks cool. I mean, I can imagine
it's
the fight
oh,
scenes.
and the figures are super expensive too. So those are like $200 figures.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
Do you
like
have
I grew up
any
in
of those?
Mexico. I have one, and I only have one because an ex-girlfriend of mine bought it for me. Because that thing was like
Okay.
$200, and I cannot.
Wow.
I mean, I can afford it now, but I don't think I would.
Yeah.
But going back to your question, I grew up in Mexico when I was little, when I was a kid. So I was 11 when I left. So I don't really know the collecting scene
Yeah.
now.
Before back then. Okay.
Yeah.
Fast Eddie has another question here. Any of you all got Zodiac Warriors? Can you all show them if you do? Well, I don't have any of that Zodiac Warriors. I don't have any figure.
I have one, but it's like I said, it's very expensive, and it's just sitting there.
Yeah. We are hardcore. Anyway, I mean, do you have any custom figure? Do you also kit bash?
I do a lot of kit. I wouldn't even say kit bash, but I do a lot of I make my own cape. I want to say
Uh-huh.
because
So that's
a
custom.
few.
Yeah, that could be custom. That can be custom, I think.
I have it here. Yeah, I did it. I do feel like mainly Marvel Legends. Because I just cut off the cape, but I won't mess with
Yeah.
import figures. But then again, import
Okay.
figures already have cloth capes.
Yeah, right. Okay, so what is your favorite figure and then why?
Favorite one. Oh, let me see. Make sure it doesn't fall.
Careful. Oh, Miles Morales. Is this the Mayfex?
The Sentinel one.
Ooh. Does it come with extra shoes? It does
It
come,
comes
huh?
with no. The Mayfix, which is funny because I have him playing basketball against the Mayfix, Michael Jordan.
That's
See
so
now,
cool. I missed on that Mayfex Michael Jordan.
oh, it's good. He actually has three pairs of shoes.
I know.
But
Yeah, I missed on that. I feel so bad.
I think they're re-releasing another one, but it's he has America's team. But I mean, everybody
Okay.
would honestly the Bulls one. It's so good, but this is it. This is my favorite one,
Okay.
and it's because you can take them anywhere and you can just post them, and you don't even need to take all his hands or his accessories, because he's always like he's in action. You know, he's always in action
Yeah,
poses.
yeah,
He's pretty good.
yeah, right. So that's from Sentinel, correct?
Yes. Okay, it's a brand new line. I mean, it's the only one I have. I wish I could get the Sentinel Spider-Man, but
Mm-hmm.
like I said, too expensive. And I have the Mayfix one,
Okay.
so mm.
So how much is it? This Sentinel Miles Morales.
That one was $80.
Wow, it's good. Hi,
Oh yeah, it's
Blake.
well worth it.
I'm good,
What was
Blake.
that?
Thank you. Blake said hi, hi.
Oh,
We have another one question. Yeah, animated series VHS waves. Yeah, I believe Hasbro is going to complete that VHS wave. Hi, Austin.
so guys,
Okay. Can you name toy top 5 toy companies for you?
um, Mayfix. Actually, you know what? Let's start with Rewotech,
Mm-hmm.
Mayfix, Sentinel now, mm, Marvel Legends, and where do I have it? Let me see. SH Figure Arts. Yeah,
Did you
I
did
guess
you
all the big
mention
ones.
Mesco?
I like that's the thing. I like Mesco, but it's they give us good stuff. They give us good stuff like the Wolverine, you know. But then they do
Yeah.
us dirty, and they do stuff like that. John Wick, or then
Yeah.
they make people wait. I mean, I know people have been waiting years to get that the Ghost Rider,
Oh yeah, Ghost Rider. Yeah.
and then you know they release their I don't know what their line is called, but you know like those skulls and that kid and all the other stuff. They'll
Yeah.
announce it on Tuesday and it'll be out on Friday. And it's like, hey, you know, where's my Ghost Rider? I paid for it 2 years ago.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Austin has sent in a question. What's your scale to collect?
112. I tried. I like McFarlane tries to do 112, but those
Yeah.
Batmans are just huge. They're not in
Yeah.
scale. I want to say. Obviously, if you
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of McFarlanes, you can
Yeah, those seven
it'll make
figure.
more
I mean,
sense. But I
yeah.
mean, I won't lie. I have a few. But
Yeah.
I think when it comes to collecting McFarlane, you have to get the bigger guys, like the Bane that's
Yeah.
coming up,
Right.
or the Man Bat. Big figures. Those make
The
sense.
Swamp Thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like that. Yeah, like those. Also, the same thing with Storm Collectibles.
Yeah. They're on
Yeah.
the large side. Well, for me, Austin, my collection is a mixture of 1/6 and 1/12. And like Dan mentioned here, I'm thinking of getting some of the McFarlanes, the toy, I mean the tall characters. I have Lobo at the moment. So yeah, and for my 1/6 scale, I stopped at 20 1/6 scales. And he also asked, Austin asked, how are you all liking the She-Hulk show? Well, to be honest, I haven't watched the first episode, but I've been, seeing online, and it looks great. How about you, Dan?
Uh, I saw the first episode. I really liked it. The second one, I like it more. I just wish they were a little bit longer, but hey, you know, it's fine. You know, we're getting I think 10 episodes. So far, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Any of you all got a Mega Man from the Capcom game? No, I don't have him. How about you, Dan? Do you have? I think you have him, right?
Yeah, let me see.
And Austin, that Bane looked great. I don't collect them, but still love them. Yeah, the Bane from what do you call this? Yeah, McFarlane. Yeah, that's Mega Man, and he also comes with red, right?
No, this is actually the Mega Man from Sentinel.
Okay, okay,
And there's actually, yeah, Mega Man from, I think it's ASH Figure Arts. It
yeah,
does come with red, but no, this one.
yeah. Okay. Blake said DC Direct Batman. The adventure continues. Favorite. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Blake listed a lot of toy lines, I believe. The CGI on She-Hulk is the reason why I think they are shorter episodes. Oh, really? I've heard the guys from the CGI department are paid less, or I think they
Yeah,
are
oh
like
yeah.
pressured
Everybody's
to.
saying
Yeah,
that
they
the
are like
Disney
pressured to.
crew. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I think Disney settles that. It's a bit expensive, I'm sure. What is Austin saying about the? It's a bit expensive, I'm sure.
I like
We'll get back to that.
I think so. Yeah, I think like because the CGI on the Hulk, when you see the show, it's
Yeah.
perfect. And I guess that they just haven't gotten the right one for the She-Hulk because
For
it's
the
not as
She-Hulk,
good.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mm. Where's the Naruto love? Oh my God, do you have any Naruto?
I actually have three of them. The
Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I have three figures. Maybe I don't post them as much because I don't I haven't seen as many as Naruto episodes, so I don't know many references. So I don't want to piss off the wrong people, I guess, because some people love that show. It's really dear to their heart, so I don't want to, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I meant the CGI is expensive from Austin. Yeah, yeah. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Any character line that you wish toy makers will make? Do you have any?
Let me think. I like that they're finally doing the boys, which is good. Oh, I want a line that can do the new. Have you seen the new Amazon show Invincible?
Yeah, yeah. I did.
I
Yeah.
want. I would like to see Mayfix tackle that show. I would think they would
It's
do
funny
good.
because Austin asked the question, do you guys want a certain show or movie that you wish a company made collectibles of? Yeah, we were just talking
Yeah,
about it.
that one.
Yeah, yeah. For me, um, well, there's so many back in the 90s, to be honest, that I'd like toy collectors to make. And I think Super 7 is slowly doing them. So perhaps the Captain Planet and the Planeteers, maybe if they can make that as well. So that would be good. For the movie, I don't really movie. Oh, I want them if Mayfx makes the Justice League Apocalypse wave, same thing as they did with the Hush Batman. If they will start doing those figures, that would be awesome.
The comic, right?
No, there's a movie of that one, Justice League Apocalypse.
Is it the latest one that came out where kind of like everybody died or kind of messed up?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes.
one. Okay.
And Austin said, Omni-Man has a 6 scale figure coming out. I ordered it through KG Hobby. Yep. KG Hobby is your go-to now. Did it start because of Gambit from So Toys? Andy said, dudes, great idea. I think it's So. Yeah, not sure of the company at the top of my head. Yep, it's So Toys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely, yep, I agree. We need Banshee and a new Angel. But what Angel would be? Is it the, mechanical wings or just the normal Angel wing? Batman the Animated Series Summer Gleason figure. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just fast. Eddie said, so when you buy a toy, you focus on what you like or what's collectible? Want to answer that?
I buy what I like because if you start buying something that you're like, I'm gonna sell it in a few years, I feel like that's no way of buying stuff.
Mhm.
You know?
Mhm.
I think you gotta buy it because you want it.
Yeah.
And I guess sure enough, and if a few years you want to sell it and it makes you money, good. because you enjoyed it. But no, I don't. I buy it because I want to. I don't
Yeah,
buy it to plan on selling it or what's
same
expensive.
same with me. But I think it would be a mixture of both. I buy
Mhm.
it because I really like it, and
Mhm.
if it's collectible for me, not because it's collectible for others.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, Austin said, I'm really just loving the variety of figures these third-party companies are making. KG Hobby has just been a very frustrated seller for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of third-party companies that are doing this, and I forgot the name because one of my friend he's ditching all of his Hot Toys Justice League or the
Mhm.
Batman versus Superman because one third-party company, but I think it's licensed. They're going to come up with their BVS line, and he's getting those. So yeah,
And then that's for 1/6 scale for Hot Toys.
yeah, that's for 1/6 scale. Yep, yeah,
I was gonna ask that because I know I was gonna maybe retract one of my answers because a lot of third party companies are doing great work right now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So I had no idea the 1/6 scale. I mean, it's also in third party companies. So yeah, because I
yeah.
don't have any.
Yeah, I hear you, Andy. We need a Marvel Legends redo of the original five X-Men as a set. Correct. I totally agree. And them making use of the pinless technology. What is it in art? Yes, man, you got it. It's in art, I think. Yeah, yeah, it's in art. Okay. Is there any toy line you want to collect but you don't want to start?
I don't know if it's a toy line, but
Or
Hot Toys.
characters, let's just say characters.
Characters.
Yeah.
Um, characters. I want to say Transformers, but actually Beast Wars.
Okay.
Because I actually have two. I have Optimus Prime and Megatron, and I feel like those are it. But I would like to get the rest, but I feel like
Mm.
it's going down a rabbit hole. So I'll
Yeah.
stay with that.
Right. Right.
And as far as line,
Um.
I would love to get a Hot Toy, a
Yeah.
Deadpool, or something like that. But
Yeah.
I can't do it because I feel like I mean just as it is right now, I barely have room for my 1/6 figures. So
Mhm.
going, I mean sorry 1/12. So going
Yeah.
deeper, I don't know if I could do it.
Okay. Austin said, "Yeah, I got it right. Yes, you do, my bro. You know your stuff." He has another question. What are some Grail pieces you want for your collection? Either something you can afford or not. Some Grail pieces you want to for your collection. Would you like to answer this one, Dan?
For me, I don't know if you would say it's they're pieces, but they're I would like to get more into vehicles. And I feel like a
Oh.
lot of people don't have enough vehicles.
Mhm.
Like 1/12.
Like, yeah, one, two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you asking me about the motorcycle 112. You were
Oh yeah, yeah,
asking
yeah.
me where did I get it? Yeah. Did you get one for yourself?
Yeah, I got one like that's like I said, like I got one on Amazon, and it wasn't that
Mhm.
expensive. But I would like to get like a 1/12 pickup truck, or like those
Yeah.
garbage those
I,
like
I
those are like pretty good. But those
I
are like
see some of the vehicles, but they are like some are 1/16, 1/18, and 1/10. So they don't really make 1/12s. I don't know why.
yeah, and well, see, so that's my question. Which line, like, which one do you go? Do you go to 1/16 or 1/10? It's
Mm.
Mhm.
Austin, to answer you, um, I really wanted to get that. The Sentinel statues, X-Men with versus the Sentinel statues from Iron Studios. I want that, but it's so pricey. I couldn't afford it, and also I don't have the space at the moment. And yeah, so that would be
How big is that
my
statue?
grail piece.
How
Austin
big is
said,
the statue?
yeah. I think this one's for you, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
You can get very cheap 6 scale Deadpool figure for a chip on the secondary market.
On for Hot Toys?
Yeah, because you mentioned you wanted to get the Deadpool hot toy, correct? So he
Yeah, I
said you
would like
can
to
get,
get yeah.
yeah. And he said, he loves your answer. I'm obsessed with larger scale vehicles. It would be amazing to own a few more. I currently only have a 6 scale tumbler from Batman. Oh yeah, I think I saw that in your display. Those Iron Studios ones are amazing and so expensive. That is so true. Okay, buddy, I wanted to ask as well. Who is your favorite toy reviewer? Do you have any?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
It's
rely?
it goes between Jay Hernandez and the Fush.
The Fush, yeah, yeah.
And
That guy is.
yeah, but I like when they both do a review because Jay Hernandez hasn't done a review in a while, which it sucks, but he has a life, so that's
Mhm,
fine. And then the
mhm,
Fush, he doesn't do that many, or he does, but then mainly Star Wars. But I'm not that big into Star Wars. But I
mhm,
like they have so much detail when they do a review. So
mhm.
those two. What about you?
Well, I like the humor from Toy Galaxy. I like Talker Art as well. I
Hmm.
used to watch Shartimus Prime when I was collecting Hasbro Marvel Legends. Yeah, I like The Amazing, Fush, like you said, JC, X Money 87, E Rivera. Yeah. But I like Talker Art more.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you got stuck. Yeah. Dan, are we good?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
I like the Amazing too. He's the one that kind of got me into doing the somewhat reviews that I do, the scale reviews.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I also watch Sharp too whenever I need to like. There's a random figure that I get because he basically reviews everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you hurt Austin's feelings when you said you're not into Star Wars.
Oh, I like no, no, no. I like Star Wars. I have figures, but I'm just not. I'm not into. I've seen everything Star Wars basically.
Yeah.
Anything Star
And you
Wars I've seen
enjoyed
it.
it.
I've seen the movies, all the shows. I'm just
Hmm.
not as big of a fan as I used to be. I want to say.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's talk about toy photography. So I'm sure you do props. You make use of dioramas. And also let me know, I want to know what are your inspiration in your photos.
Um, as far as props, I do make some. I make my own. I would love to have more income so that I could reach out to somebody and get a commission work. But
Yeah.
but
Let
I
me
think
just show you
also
something.
like going
I
off topic.
bought,
I think that's one of my next
yeah,
things that I want to do.
yeah.
Go into uh, try to get more dioramas or props.
Mm-hmm.
What inspires me is doing a lot of uh, collages or mashups. I want to say because
Yeah.
growing up, my brother he knows how to draw, so he would think of two people fighting each
Wow.
other, so he could draw that. And I never had that talent, so and with toys, I have that right now. If I want to put
Yeah.
Wolverine versus Michael Jordan, I can do that.
Yeah. I bought this one. I'm gonna start doing some wall again, brick walls. But
Hmm.
the material is not good. If you can see, it's a styrofoam. It's not the
Yeah,
foam boards that you get.
yeah, yeah. You got to
You
get
don't
the,
have,
the the one that's pink.
yeah. we don't have them here. It sucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Any thoughts on the new Instagram algorithm?
The what?
The new Instagram algorithm, or yeah, what are
Uh,
your thoughts on that?
man, Instagram has been yeah, I I don't like it. I
Yeah,
I've never. I mean, obviously, we do this photos because we think of something in our heads and we want to put it out there. If we get likes, then good for it. But I'm like,
that's
I went from like getting over 100 to 70 to like 14. I was like, oh man, like what's going on? But
that's true. Yep,
it
yep.
sucks. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm doing this because I like this hobby and I want to, like I said, I have an idea and I want to put it out there. If people like it, good.
Yeah,
If not, then oh well.
yeah, that's true. I mean, it just sucks that we know that people appreciate what we do, but we don't get that appreciation because of that stupid algorithm IG had. So yeah, you're right. You're right about it. Okay, I have one more here. Do you have any? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to ask you. Do you have any other social media
I
for your
have
toys?
I have a TikTok, TikTok,
TikTok. Yeah,
TikTok.
that's a good way to call it TikTok. Yeah. You yeah.
Yeah.
We follow each other on YouTube as well.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I have
Yeah.
Instagram, I have the TikTok, and the YouTube.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I guess because I got early on the TikTok, I got a big following there, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, I literally have on Instagram I have 1,500 people.
Yeah.
On TikTok I have, let me see.
Wow. That's
On Ti-
cool.
let me see. On TikTok I have close to 30,000 followers.
What? Wow. I need to
Yes,
check out your TikTok. Is
yeah.
it the same on the
It,
same name?
it's literally the same thing. Obviously I do some more videos there because that, but it's the
Wow.
same
That's
thing. I just
amazing.
started by all the videos I had on Instagram, I put them on there, and it
Yeah.
grew. But
And
then
then,
I guess we have the
mm,
same algorithm of Instagram because it went downhill again. But yeah,
yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, good. I'm gonna check out your TikTok as well.
yeah, it's the same name.
Yeah, okay. Do you have, I mean, have you encountered any problems in the toy collecting hobby? And if so, what are those?
Problems in the toy collecting, you say?
Yeah, in the hobby, yes. Do you have any
Uh,
problems? Like,
it's obviously it's the scalpers is the only one I feel
yeah,
like it is. It's it's just people that do this for profit,
yeah,
which
I
is not. I
know.
mean, if you want money, then that's fine. I specifically remember a time when I was at a convention and the SH Figure Arts booth was there, Tamashi, and obviously they were selling all the Dragon Ball Z lines for like retail price. You were getting
Yeah,
Majin Buu that people are selling right now for like $200. It was there for $70. And I remember this guy
yeah.
and his girlfriend. He bought two, and he got his girlfriend to buy two Broly's. You know, I'm like, this
Oh,
guy just walked away with four Broly's. I was like, come on, man. Thankfully, and I thought I was pissed because I was like three behind him,
yeah.
and I'm like, it, I didn't know that they had more in the back,
Oh,
but I'm
shit.
thinking he just bought the last four, and obviously they brought more. But I'm like, yeah, this guy is,
Yeah,
I don't know. Unless I mean, if he was buying them for friends, good for that.
yeah.
But I felt like he wasn't because I saw them on OfferUp a few days later.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah.
Too bad.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's not good. Any other? That's it?
That's it, man. I've tried to, for as much, I try to stay positive in this community, like I
Mm,
always, like even like my motto on my Instagram is, I hope my photos inspire you to follow any hobbies you might have.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your future plan? Do you plan to expand more, or did you slow down at some point?
I I think I want to keep going the way I am, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I feel like with these prices going up, at this
Yeah.
time last year, I have it somewhere here. At this time, because every year at the end of the year, I put how many figures I bought, and I take a picture.
Yeah.
Not to show off, just to like collecting. It's a fun hobby. Last year around this time, I think I had 90 figures so far I had bought.
Wow.
I think this year so far I only have like 40. I don't
Oh,
know,
that's
like
still a lot.
it's still a lot, but it's like this hobby has just become so expensive.
Yeah,
So
that's
like
true. Yeah.
I have to watch what I buy. I mean,
Yeah. Right.
I'm about to be shipped the Revoltech Superman,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's gonna
I
make it three
almost got
Supermans
that.
I have.
Yeah.
So it's like I have
Yeah.
to be more smart with what I get, but at the same
Mhm.
time, if it brings me joy and it's not hurting anybody, just me, I guess,
Mhm.
my wallet, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep collecting. I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah.
But I also want to
Yeah.
get more props. I want to say my next step.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
dioramas.
That's true.
Hmm.
Yep. 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 Okay. So what's the impact of toys to you on a personal level?
It I was gonna say it keeps me off the streets. I mean it keeps you out.
It's true.
I mean, like
In
right
a
now,
way,
like I
yeah.
mean, I might be out spending money I don't need to be spending out at a bar or something, but I mean, I'm here having fun, just having a talk with a
Yeah.
friend. I think that's the main thing that it does. It keeps you grounded. It keeps you in a nice, safe place. You just here uh
Yeah.
making a diorama, making figures, taking photos. It's calming. It's nice to have that
You're right.
time.
You're right. You're right. Or not specifically with toys, but anything that steers your mind, and then just like you said, keep you off the streets. Instead of
Yeah.
doing drugs. I'm sorry. Instead of doing drugs, at least you're making your time worthwhile. That's a very good answer, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about the toy community as a whole.
What do you mean?
Um, Yeah, because you mentioned what it does to you. Also, how's your interaction with within the toy community? Do you gain friends? Do you do meetups and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. I have a group in the Instagram. It's called Texas Crew. It is
Oh,
basically a
okay.
lot of people in the DFW area, not even DFW, and are in Texas basically,
Yeah.
and we just talk figures and stuff. But the main thing when it came in handy is maybe when a figure is released and it's across town. I'm at work,
Yeah.
they're at work, and we're able to get it and just hold it for the next person. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it comes
Nice.
from, that's how I was able to get the Marvel Legends Red Hulk.
Nice.
Hmm.
So within that toy community, there's we help out each other. That is so
Yeah,
cool.
just helping out. I mean, also you talk, you're like, oh hey, you see what's going on, with McFarlane just releasing another Batman, just cracking jokes
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, since you mentioned about the McFarlanes, I was about to say earlier, yeah, I'm after their big figures because it can, for example, the Swamp Thing,
Yeah.
it will be perfect for the future Poison Ivy from Mafex and stuff, and also Logo. I'm actually thinking of getting the new ones right now, which is Grifter and Martian Manhunter, and then the Red Robin. I'm still on the edge of getting those, but we'll see over the weekend if I'm gonna get them eventually. But I really like them. I'll just, my only problem is the size. But yeah, let's just keep it separate with the Marvel Legends or the 6 scale figure. I mean the 112s.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I would love I would love to get a Robin, but ah man, yeah, that's he's probably as tall as all the other Batmans, but yeah.
Yeah,
But that Red
yeah,
Robin's pretty nice.
yeah. Okay, so what is your takeaway from the experience? Aside from gaining your friends and it keeps you off the street, what else?
The experience of collecting or toy community.
Yeah, I mean collecting as a whole, perhaps. Your experience.
Takeaway. It's a hard one. Just the fun. Let me. I guess it's just I like the hobby. I like. I don't know.
You gain
It's nice
friends,
and
correct?
simple. Huh?
Yeah, we gain friends through the toy community. Yeah.
You
I
gain friends.
mean,
You gain
yeah.
people that are into something that you think it's. At first, I feel like I'll be honest. At first, you think it's weird because you're like, oh man, I'm an adult collecting toys. But then you're like, all these people are collecting, and we're all adults because for the amount of stuff that we're buying, no kids are doing this stuff, you know?
Yeah, no.
So
No,
yeah,
no. It's
it's
expensive.
nice making friends. Yeah, this is an expensive hobby. Yeah.
Okay, good, good. I have to ask you any advice you'd like to, impart to future collecting or to any person who is thinking to join in the toy community and would like to collect toys. What's your advice?
Uh, have fun. You know, do it because you want to take pictures because you want to show your art. You know,
Yeah.
another thing, uh, you have to, and I always say it, preach about it. You have to get bad guys. If you get any figures, you have to get bad guys because
That's
a
true.
lot of people will start collecting like all the X-Men. Who are they fighting? Each other? No, you need Magneto. You know, uh, you need a
Mr.
Omega Red. You
Sinister.
need a Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Bad guys.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, and it's hard to do it at first, but
Mhm.
army building. Army building is one of the things I'm bad at. I need to get better at it.
Yeah,
They
me
make
too.
your photos pop so much. Having Wolverine fight like having Wolverine fight Sabretooth in a picture is pretty cool, but having him fight
Yeah.
like 10 ninjas, that's way
Yeah.
better, I feel like it would be,
Or
you know?
the Hellfire Club soldiers, yeah?
Oh yeah, those two. That's what I'm saying. Like just
Do
a
you
lot
have
of
those?
people hmm?
Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of people they just get into it. They like I said, like I did, you know, I just started buying good guys, all this stuff, and yeah. So army build.
Yeah.
Okay, so take photos because you like them. Get bad guys. Army build, and also if you can and if you have the money for it, spend some money on props. You know.
Yeah. Or make them yourself too.
Oh yeah, you can make them too. Well, I mean that's spending money. You know, going to the store. If you find
Yeah.
something that you see that it's 112 scale, like there's a bed in IKEA that was $7, a small bed, seven
Oh
ninety nine.
yeah. I have
So
those.
yeah, like this. Like if you see something that'll fit your 112 scale figures, I'll say get it. You know, because you need props.
Man. Um, the other one of uh, his name is Daniel as well,
Uh-huh.
and he's in Texas as well.
Hmm.
He mentioned about getting some aquarium accessories. They make a good background.
The what? What's it called?
Aquarium accessories.
Oh,
You
okay,
know,
like the ones that you
yeah,
put for the fish.
yeah, for the fish. He
Okay.
got this. I think it resembles a ruin. A ruins. Yeah, it resembles
Yes.
a
Yes.
ruins. Yeah. So he said you can check out as well those aquarium.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is my final question. So, in the toy collecting world, who do you think should dictate the market? The toy companies or us collectors?
Would I think it's getting to a point. I want to say us, but
Yeah.
then I want to say us.
Yeah,
Like we need
that's right.
to like how we did for the Star Wars the Rancor that they were trying
Mhm.
to make and it didn't get
Yeah.
back. And then you
Hmm.
have stuff like the new GI Joe the tank that they're doing.
Yeah.
That tank got funded right away, so they're seeing what we want. Um, so I think if we, like they say, if we speak with our wallets and we don't order this, we can we can dictate it more. I don't think we'll ever fully dictate it, but I think if we
Yeah.
speak with our wallets and we don't buy stuff, I mean, to this day, there's still those Eternals Marvel Legends on the shelves.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
I don't see SH Figure Arts or Mayfix releasing
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
Eternals figure. So that's us speaking with our wallets. We didn't buy that stuff.
Yeah.
So ideally, I would like for
Right.
us to dictate it more. I don't think
More.
we'll
That's
ever
true.
fully do it, but we can do it more.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I forgot to ask you, how many hours do you allot on toys? How many hours?
Ours?
Yeah, I mean, how many time? How much time do you allot in, on toys? Do you
Oh,
take
when I'm doing it,
photography for, huh?
I mean, well, there's times when as much as
As
time
much as,
as much time as you're willing to enjoy. Because there's times when I come here, I have an idea and I just take the picture and I feel like I'm done.
yeah,
But there's times
yeah,
when I'm
right,
here
right.
in my toy room. There's times when I'm here for like 4 hours,
Wow.
just looking at videos, messing around with stuff. Because as long as I'm entertained
Yeah,
and off the streets, right? I mean, I'm good. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
As,
And
as
when
much
you're enjoying, time flies, really.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, I forgot to ask you, what is the most valuable toy you have, money value aside?
Valuable to me
Yeah, but
or to sell
money aside.
money. I think is this one. I actually showed it a while ago. Mega Man.
Mega Man, okay. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Cool.
I'm a big fan. I think it's just small, simple, straight to the
Yeah,
point, and I
yeah.
think this figure is going for like $100.
Wow.
I found it at a comic expo for $30. I bought it right away. Didn't think
Okay.
twice.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you answering my questions, man, and I've learned I've learned a thing or two from you today, so I really do
Thank you.
appreciate that, and I appreciate your time. Is there anything you want to ask me, or you want to say more
I
on
noticed.
something?
Yeah. I want to ask you. You mainly. I mean, you mainly collect a lot of. Would you say your main priority is the '90s X-Men, right?
Yes, at the moment, yes, that's my priority. I want to
So,
complete those, especially from Mayfex.
Manfred.
Yeah,
And you got the Revoltech cable, right?
yeah, the cable and the gambit.
Do you think that's something that if you would you ever get a Mayfix cable if they came out?
That's what, before I went to get Revoltech cable, I was
Yeah.
hoping and praying that Mythics never make him. I hope they don't, or at least if they make him make cable, they will
Mhm.
make it better than Revoltech.
I
So
think
yeah,
I think they're going to. I think it's the only company that can rival Revoltech cable right now. And as
exactly.
soon
Yeah,
as they release that Mayfix Bane, that's coming up next year.
Yeah.
I was like, that's probably going to be the body style that they will release, either a Cable or a Colossus.
Oh, yeah, for the body. But would you think it would be taller? Because I haven't seen any Mafex figure that's really tall.
That's I don't either, but I mean,
But I
Cable
hope,
has
yeah.
to be towering his dad, Cyclops,
Mm,
because that's. I
yeah.
mean, I told you that's why I hated the Mezco Cable. He was shorter than his dad. And I have the
Yeah.
Mezco
Right, right.
Cyclops. So yeah.
But
So I'm
but
hoping. I'm also hoping they Mayfix releases just every single '90s X-Men,
mm, mm,
and
mm.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. But Mezco released two cables, right?
They
The
had
other
yeah they
cable,
released
yeah, the first one was taller because of the shoe.
the shoe, but I mean it was taller, but it was because of the shoe, but it wasn't that much difference. And
Yeah. Oh, okay.
they're releasing Bishop next year, I want to say, hopefully,
Mm,
and it's probably going to be the
yeah.
same problem. It's going to be this short, not that tall. And
Yeah.
Bishop is supposed maybe not as big as Cable, but he's supposed to be big.
Mm, yeah.
And so yeah, that was my question to you. Like, would you think you'll collect all the Mafex X-Men if they do that?
Yes. And if you have seen one of my posts, I pray I prayed for the Sandman to,
Hmm.
Mafex would release all the X-Men figures within or before 2025.
So
Yeah,
I
I
mean, they're
hope it.
doing. They still have us next year. Jean Grey, right? They have Storm coming up too.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who else? I mean, that's about it as of right now. I want
And
to
then
say.
that's about it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's about it.
well, they have.
I hope they.
They're doing a Magneto too. Remember?
Yeah, another comic Magneto. Yeah,
Another.
yeah.
I have the Age of Apocalypse one. It's that thing is beautiful.
Me too. Yeah, yeah. That's my definitive Magneto at the moment.
I
But
know. Yeah.
when I saw the other version of Magneto, it's like, nah, it's okay. I'm fine with the Age of Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's perfect. I mean, it may have the long hair, but it's perfect to
Yeah,
me.
it's like, yeah, yeah. Me too. Yeah.
If I didn't care, if I had money, maybe I would cut his hair and buy another head, or maybe I could get just a custom head. But that's fine. But
Yeah, right.
did you get the Sentinel, the figure?
Uh, I did the one with the 2-pack with the Wolverine, but I did
No,
not get the Haslab. The Haslab,
yeah, they
no,
have
no,
that Sentinel. I would think you would have gotten it.
no, I didn't. I didn't. For me, it's this is too pricey for me. So yeah. Did you get it?
But I mean, you collect Hot Toys. I mean, that's right up your alley then, the price wise, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I didn't jump on it when they first released it, teased it. So yeah, I don't know. For some reason, maybe because I have the Sentinel already. This Sentinel.
Oh, which one?
Because I have this already, so I said, nah, I'm
Oh,
not gonna get another Sentinel.
that's perfect.
It's
Yeah. How many of those do you have?
just one.
Oh, just one?
I think to RB build this one. Yeah, it's also expensive.
Oh yeah,
So
dude,
yeah,
anything Sentinel. Yeah,
yeah.
I would
Because I
love to
don't
have
need.
one.
Say again,
All I
sorry.
have is
You have him too? No, that's the base from Wolverine. That's
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's the selling point for me. Actually, that's why I got it
Same,
because I
same to me.
because I was about to buy the Mafex Wolverine, and then when I saw this from Mezco, I said, "Oh, that base is so nice," so I had to get this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to ask? We have
Just
all the time.
do you watch Dragon Ball Z, man, or do you collect any Dragon Ball?
I have two figures, Clearing and Goku. If you say, do I watch it? Well, back in the day, I do watch, snippets of Dragon Ball Z, but
Mhm.
it's not something that I sat on it. maybe because when it was released, I was in an adulting stage, you
Yeah.
know. So I mean, you go to college, and you know, after college, you try to look for a job and stuff like that. So yeah, but now I'm also thinking of getting Piccolo because I saw it in the stores and it's not that expensive. So I might get that. Um, but you know, initially I got Goku because I wanted to match him with a battle damage Superman.
Yeah.
That was the intent when I got him. But yeah,
That.
I also don't want to fall in that rabbit hole for the Dragon Ball Z. But
Oh, you will. It's
I
especially
know,
because if you get if you get it the right amount of time, the figures are so cheap. I mean, that
yeah,
Goku is like what, $30, and it's a really good figure. I
yeah,
mean, you will fall
yes.
into it. Let me there.
Oh, yeah, I need, yeah, man, you're right. I also need to get, what do you call him? Yeah, man,
It might
nice.
not be like yours, but this is my X-Men display.
Sweet. Oh, how are
Um,
you liking that Magneto Revoltech?
oh,
That's Revoltech, right?
oh, like yeah, like I said, see, that's my custom cape that I did for him.
Ah, right, right. Wow, you got the
Uh,
correct, I mean, you got the perfect cape color.
oh yeah, like it's
Amazing.
I mean, I think I'm like the only person that likes Reebok capes. I know not many people like them, but I like them.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
nice. You have
before,
you made it yourself, right?
yeah,
So how do you do the stitching? Did you put some wire, bendy wires?
yeah.
Wow.
This is the thing. Here's the thing. I don't stitch. I super glue this. That's why it's
Super
like
glued.
it's literally super glued. Let
Is
me
it
see.
cloth to cloth or just the bendy wire on the cloth? I mean,
Oh,
you super glued it.
here. Let me see. It's literally just this one's a little bit different because it's a big one, so it's kind of has like the double-sided tape, so it stays here. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
let me see.
So you use double-sided tape. How about making use of, oh no, no. I was about to say Velcro.
I did double. Well, no, sorry. Yeah, it is Velcro. Sorry about that. So,
Ah,
see,
okay.
you
Yeah,
can
that's
you
Velcro.
can even see the wire right here.
Yeah,
But
the wire sticking out. Yeah.
this is super glue. Normally,
Yeah.
this is where you would see stitching. This is super glue,
Mhm.
and it's still bendy.
So it doesn't look messy at all?
Not from the right angles. No, see, well here, let me straighten it out as much as I can.
So if you say super glue, it's the same thing as this, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, got it.
if you literally go to my TikTok, the second video is me making my custom Doctor Doom,
Okay. Oh,
and
nice.
it's super glued. All of it is super glued,
Okay, man. Yeah.
and it's the
Okay.
same way. It's the same way I was able to do my what's it called? My Spawn cape. I just super glue it because
Okay. Yeah.
I think the way I do
Um.
it, anybody can do it. Obviously, there's third-party customers that customizers that do it way better. But this
Yeah.
is this is something you could do ten $10 maybe cheaper.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm doing this. I have a project.
Uh huh.
I need to put this on this guy. So yeah, that's my project. This one. I'm going to replace his cape. But
Do
now
it.
that you mentioned the super glue, I'll do it. I'll make use of super glue.
That's literally how I did. Hang on, let me see. That is literally how I did everyone's cake that I own. Let me see. Let's see. This. This is super
Sweet.
good.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Nice.
mean, this is, like I said, this is super glued. This,
Mhm.
you
So,
just have to.
what did you use for the
It's
bendy wire?
the bendy
Can you?
wire. I got
Can,
these. You guys don't have Walmart over there, do you?
no, we don't. Can,
I got.
can, I
It's these
saved.
ones here. I actually have here.
Mhm. I saved some of the bendy wires from, from the toys that holds the toys in place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you buy a Marvel Select toy, you know how they hold the toy on the
Yeah.
packaging. There's like wires on them. I
Yeah.
don't know if
Those.
that's going to work.
It will, but it won't. I don't think it'll hold it into place that much. This is
Yeah.
what I use. These
Mhm.
or just this copper wire.
Copper wire. Ah, okay. I might go to Ace or try to look for copper wires.
Yeah, that's all it is. And see,
Oh,
that's how we made this Doctor Doom. This is
yeah.
cloth.
Okay.
So this one. And see, like I said, this is literally it's almost sticking out because
Yeah.
it's just super glued here.
Okay.
Like too, if you go on my TikTok, like I said, the first video is me how I did this, and I literally did this on overnight. It took me
Mhm.
maybe an hour.
Yeah. I've heard about they call it stitching glue or something.
Hmm.
I've heard about there's a product which is called stitch glue. Hey, hi.
What does it do, or it just hides it better?
Uh, Perhaps, but instead of making use of the glue, you can the super glue. You can use that. Like, oh no, it's I don't know what is called. Maybe cloth glue for cloth. I'm
Hmm.
not sure. Yeah, or stitching glue or something. Yeah. So are you're going to fix that cape on Doctor Doom, right?
What do you mean?
You showed it's sticking out.
Oh, the copper thing sticking out,
Yeah.
or
Is it?
like I said, like let me see. If you straighten it,
Yeah.
see it's
Okay.
sticking right there, but it's because
Yeah.
the glue is coming undone.
Mm-hmm.
But you can,
Ah, yeah.
I see you,
Yeah. You
yeah,
just
you have
have
a
to
lot
reapply the
of
glue.
cloth on yours, so see it just fixed.
Yeah.
It's back in there, but you just literally it's back in, but
Yeah.
it's in there, but it's like that.
These are my projects. I'm going to replace this cape on
Mhm.
this and on Gladiator and on Superman. Yeah.
The only I would say, yeah. See, the one that I have on this one, it
Yeah.
is this thing is super glued to the figure.
Okay.
So I would say, but like I said, yeah, you
I
can
don't
do it
know.
the way that I do it. Anybody could do it.
Mhm.
Obviously, it's not the professional way, but
Yeah.
this is what does it. Or the if you can find it, this one is going to be way smaller and it'll be
Copper.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it less. I mean, look, it bends. I guess how you
Mhm.
would want your cake to bend too.
Yeah. But you see, I don't know how I'm going to do it with this SH figure art Superman.
with that one, that's what I'm saying. With
Yeah.
that one, it's the same way that I did this this one here.
Ah, a Velcro, right?
I put
Yeah.
I had to bend these here to put them inside these holes. Let me see.
Mm.
These
Yeah.
holes, but you don't have that, so you can just do the Velcro to
Hmm.
here, and then that's it.
Right, right. Oh, right. Yeah. Because it has these pads here.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to really put the
No,
cape up to you. Yeah, yeah.
so
Okay, cool.
just Velcro the
Thanks
bottom,
for that tip.
Velcro the back of that, and just put it there, and then just bring those down, and then I mean, obviously this one doesn't do
Yeah.
it, but on yours,
Where'd you get those Velcro?
Walmart.
Walmart?
In
Okay.
any convenient, any store that kind of sells, if any store that will have any wire will have Velcro, honestly.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah,
Cool.
you have to get just make sure you get small ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way that I do my, I guess, my custom stuff, I mean, it's not for everyone, but it gets the job done. And
Mm-hmm. You know, man,
uh,
now that I'm looking at this figure, I think I
mhm.
appreciate it more.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
Superman. I've seen him so many times for sale, but I don't know. I can't do it. I can't pull the trigger. But he looks pretty nice. He looks nice without the cape.
Yeah. Yes, he looks nice without the cape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to know?
Let me see. No. Do you collect Spawn, man? Spawn?
Spawn? No, I don't. No, I don't. The McFarlane, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't know. I watched the movie before, back in the 90s, but
Yeah.
I didn't really want to collect him. You know, to be honest, I was also having second thoughts in getting Nightcrawler for some reason.
The Marvel
I'll show you.
Legends?
Yeah, because of the devilish, you know, the devilish look. But he's a devil, but yeah.
He was
Uh-huh.
he's one of my favorite figures. Like he was like number 4 or 5 or something in my 2020 figures, I want to say.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, what's not to like? I mean,
Yeah.
he came with
He
like
is.
3 different heads with sword, and like he has so much articulation. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
if Matrix releases him, way better. But yeah,
This man from the wave. I forgot what wave is it. Is it the Warlock wave?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. This guy, you know, I still like him even if I have the Mayfex and Mezco.
Ah,
Yeah. I chose this over the one that came in the 3-pack. I sold that off, the one with the bomber jacket.
oh yeah. I'm not a big fan of that one. I do need a Jean Grey.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask
That's
you,
cool.
what's your thoughts on like having multiple figures?
Having multiple, you know what? Wolverine is not my favorite, but I
Mhm.
ended up getting so many figures from him because he's like always on a certain wave. But I did, however, get the Mesco Wolverine with the baby Hulk. I got him,
Yeah. Oh, Old Man
and
Logan.
so I was like, say again, sorry.
The Mezco Old Man Logan.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I was like surprised when I checking my collections, like, wow, I was able to collect a lot of Wolverines. But to answer your question, that would be Gambit. I love Gambit, so I think I have all his versions aside from Marvel Select. I sold off the Marvel Select one.
Oh, so you have the Rebotech one?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
How do you like his jacket?
Uh, well, when posing him, you can put away his cape. I mean his jacket.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it does fall off. But it does the it's good for photography. It does the work. So yeah, I mean it's not a great cape coat. And the way it is connected to his arm.
Yeah.
That's not really very good, but yeah. And I also don't like his face sculpt. That's why. But I love his accessories
Oh yeah.
and
I
its
find it.
gambit. So yeah,
Yeah. As
you
soon as
have
the
him too,
Matrix
right?
one. Yeah, I have him too. It's just I hate his jacket. But at
Yeah.
the time, I felt like it was the definitive Gambit, and then Mafex came out with a way better version.
Yes. Yes. I thought it was Mesco who's going the Mesco gambit. I think that's it for me. But yeah, Mayfix came along, so
Oh, you
yeah,
have
I
the
have to
mental one
get
too,
it.
then, right?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
how do you feel
How
about that
about you?
torso?
Ye-
No, no, no.
Nah. The torso sucks. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I would hate for that too on a figure that's supposed to be very agile, like Gambit. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And what else? I think that's it. Gambit and Wolverine. Well, I have several Cyclops now. So yeah.
I sold
Yeah.
my Marvel Legends once. I don't know what I was thinking.
I sold most of my like 50% of my Marvel Legends, to be honest.
Really,
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm just cherry picking on Marvel Legends now.
I think that's one of the main bulks that I kind of use whenever I want a bad guy, because I don't think I have that many bad guys from the good companies. Like,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't have
Uh,
the Apocalypse or Thanos. So you were
yeah.
saying, sir?
You know what, man? When I also sold my Bishop Marvel Legends because I'm hoping for the Mezco one. I hope it's good.
Like, I think it's gonna be good, but I think he's gonna be too short. That's my only
Yeah.
problem. I feel like
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then again, our hopes are with with Mayfex then.
seriously, they're like the
Basically.
worst company. Because I don't
Yeah.
even think SH Figuarts is they're not going
No.
nowhere near comics, right?
Yeah. They're. I think they're more on the anime part. Yeah, and also some of the MCU and stuff. But yeah, they won't. I think and DC, but I think they won't touch any comic book X-Men.
It does suck because they make good figures, but I think they would make it too small too. Do you have this guy, by
Which
the way?
oh, when I saw that teased, I really like to get that as well.
I just got him. He's beautiful.
I saw
One
that.
of the things
You had the post, yeah.
I was gonna bring this up too. I feel like Mayfix and SHP Guards are getting way better now at releasing figures pretty quick now. Because I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
for a
for
figure to be
Mayfex.
matched, yeah, for a figure like this to match the release of the movie, which is pretty crazy.
Is
And
that
then Mayfix,
Mayfex?
no, this is SHP Guards.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, I need that. If I see that, I'm going to get. How much did you have to pay for it?
Uh, 90
90. Wow, wow.
after shipping and everything, total 90.
How are you? So you really like it, yeah?
Oh yeah, and it shows how nice this figure is because I've yet to see the movie. I'm watching it tomorrow.
Yeah, I have watched it. I have watched the movie.
But yeah. And I mean, obviously, Mayfix was able to come out with Homelander,
Hmm.
as with the boys being out. I don't know. I,
Yeah,
I always find that that's pretty. It makes people want to get the figure more. Like, hey, I'm watching
yeah,
this show. Let me just get this figure. Like that's one of the things they're
exactly.
getting better at.
Yeah. So it's actually a good move from Mayfex to do that. They would maybe perhaps increase their sales,
Oh yeah.
but they could
I just
have like paid a lot for the license as well. You know.
oh yeah, they have to do that.
Hey,
But
follow-up question, brother. Which
mhm.
one do you prefer more, SH Figuarts or Figma? Who do you think makes the best, toys?
SH Figuarts.
SH Figuarts. Yeah.
I think Figma is good, but I mean they release a figure every 5 years. I feel like,
I know.
and
I know.
and I mean just going from the Hulk that they made, which was a pretty nice Hulk, which I don't have, but it didn't have torso articulation. And then SH Figuarts makes, I think to this day, this this is my definitive Hulk, SH Figuarts from Infinity War.
Oh, okay. I have one. I don't know. I think this one is from. Yeah. This is from Age of Ultron. This is
From
from Age of Ultron.
SH Figuarts, right?
Yeah, SH Figuarts. But you know what? I got this very cheap. I'm not sure. I think it's even a bootleg one. I think
I
this one
think
is bootleg because I got it for really cheap, and I was surprised that that store has it.
it's the same one that I got too, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I think I got the the bootleg one too.
Oh, really? I
But
was
even
trying to sell this off, but nobody wants it.
yeah, when I got it, the guy was like, he was like $50, and I could tell his bootleg. It said Figma Captain America. I was like, that's Hulk. What does it say that? And yeah, it
Yeah.
was. And he gave it to me for $10.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but
But
it's fine.
I mean, yeah, and even being a bootleg, it's still a pretty nice Hulk, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's why I said I think SH Figuarts is doing better. I think
Yeah.
Figma's not bad. I do obviously. I think I only own like 4 Figma figures though,
Hmm.
because they're so rare to come around.
For Figma, I think I have one,
Hmm?
two. I think I only have two
Two.
Figmas. Yeah.
What do you have?
Let me see. That guy behind Wolverine.
Okay, yeah,
And then I don't know if this one is Figma. I can't remember, but it might
that is
be
yeah,
SH
that's
Figma.
Figma.
Oh,
That's
really?
Figma.
This one?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Oh, sorry. And then those guys. I think those are SH Figuarts. And of
Uh,
course, yeah, Elsa. Yeah.
how much was
Do
that
you
Elton?
collect? Say again. This Elsa.
Yeah.
Here it was like when I got this for a very cheap price. Let me see. I don't have a calculator with me. She was selling 460 dirhams. So divide by four. I think 120.
Oh wow. Okay.
She was selling $120, but I got her on sale because the box was damaged.
Oh, okay.
So I think I got her for I think $50, something like that.
Oh, oh wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah. Do you have any robot anime figure? I have I think that's Voltes 5. I have Voltes 5.
I have. Let me see. I have a few.
You can
Um,
actually tear him down. Yeah.
so only ones.
Do you have Doctor Fate?
Those are the only ones I have. Dr. Fate. Oh, for Mesco.
Yeah.
No, I wish I had that one. Doctor Fate and Iron Fist were those big Mezco ones that just shot up on in
Yes.
price.
And also the other Mezco I missed on was the I think the Punisher. That it came with a tin can. So
Oh,
loads of accessories. Yeah.
that Punisher is like 300 right now.
Let me
I have this
raise
one.
Oh yeah. Wow. Is that the Punisher? No, that's the movie. That's the like MCU
The
Punisher, right?
Netflix one, yeah.
Netflix actually. Yeah.
One and
If you
here,
can,
Figma one.
what's the packaging for that? For the Punisher, is it on a tin can?
No, 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 no. This it's the Netflix one.
Oh, okay. What else do you have? Nice. How about that diorama from his weapons?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
I got this one on eBay. I want to say.
Okay. So when you buy your stuff, mostly it's on eBay.
No, no. Most of the stuff that I get, I would say I get it from. I rarely get. Give me a second. I rarely get a anything on eBay. I just happened to
Mm.
get that one. I saw it. Most of the dioramas I have or props or stuff that I kind of like make. But yeah,
Yeah.
see. Well, I mean, see, these are like from Hobby Lobby stuff like that.
I
These
have.
these boxes
Wow.
I kind of made back. Well, I think it was 2 years ago. There was like everybody was making crates. I tried to make some,
Uh,
but it was taking too long. But
did you make
uh,
those?
yeah, like I made it.
Nice.
See, and speaking of like one twelve
Do you collect
tours,
mhm. Do you collect statues as well or
I
busts?
no, I don't. No.
Okay.
Do I have anything? I don't know. I don't have any statues. I don't. I like them. Don't get me wrong, but I like articulation and moving stuff around.
Yeah, you're right.
There
Yeah.
was like this really nice Captain Marvel I saw. That was like $20. It was pretty nice figure, but I was like, I don't know. I
Hmm.
just like articulation on my figures.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, do you what do you do about your boxes? Do you keep them? Do you throw them away, or what do you do?
For the Marvel Legends, I throw them away. But
Hmm.
for Mafex, for Mezco, for Hot Toys, I keep them.
Okay, yeah.
Anything that's that looks like a box art, I keep them.
Okay.
Yeah. But most of them I throw it away. So yeah. Hey man,
Same here.
do you
Yeah.
have any more questions? I'm afraid uh, Instagram Live has a certain limit.
Oh, okay.
That happened to me on the on the previous live I did. We got
Hmm.
cut off. We got cut off because we were like enjoying the same like we're doing right now. We were
Yeah.
enjoying and stuff, and then Instagram cut it. So I'm afraid this will
Yeah,
finish.
yeah, no problem.
No.
That was my main question I had. Like, I wanted to know, like, if you were, because I see that you're like a very big into the '90s X-Men fan. So, like, that's pretty cool that you have all those. But yeah.
Yeah, man. Even posters. I'll show you my posters quickly. So these posters, they are all from a comic book I brought into New York, and I had my friend print them for me because he works in a printing company. So I took the chance of having them printed for me. So yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that's pretty
man.
nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
I love X-Men, to be honest.
If he
Yeah.
prints that kind of stuff, does he print stuff for you for like background for pictures? Because that'd be pretty neat.
He's actually printing backgrounds for his photography.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice,
Yep,
man.
he does. He does. Let me show you quickly my hot toys. Can you see my hot toys? Let's put some light. There you go. You see my Gambit?
That's nice, man.
Yeah, I love that Gambit. I have Wolverine as well. My Iron Man. And my MCU stuff. And, some statues and, Star Wars.
Can I see that the Lady Deadpool you have?
Lady Deadpool. Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's her. But it's a statue from Diamond Select.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things. I'm like, I feel like if I started getting some statues, I would just get a lot because, they do stuff that you can't do with
Yeah.
photography, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hey man, I really enjoy talking to you, and it was a pleasure knowing you better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to follow your TikTok. I need to watch your videos, and I'm so happy that you're making good in there. 30,000, it's not a joke.
Oh yeah,
That's a
no, that's
lot of followers.
after you hit 10,000 on TikTok, you're able to get money for your videos.
Wow, so are you earning now?
I mean, I get like $20 every now and then, but I mean, yeah. I mean, it's
What?
something.
I
Yeah, yeah.
love it.
For every 1,000 view, I get 10 cents. So I mean, it
That's
adds up. But
amazing.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like gas money, I guess you could say. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, anything that if you can monetize your
Mhm.
hobby, it's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
amazing, man.
I never thought it would take me to do that, but it's pretty cool. But when you go there, one of the videos, just check it out. It's how I made that Doctor Doom, and that's how you can make your cape. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
now that you mentioned, I'm going to put more content on TikTok. Like you
Do it.
said, TikToys.
Yeah, TikTok.
TikToys.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, man, thank you so much for your time. You have a
Yeah, man.
good night. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Later.
And to those who tuned in, thank you so much for taking time and saying hi to us, and to those who asked questions and participated. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll
Thank
see
you.
you on the next one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bye,
man.
man. Take care. Peace.